Hi sir, can you tell us more about the new Nokia Lumia 1020 and what are the features such as its phone?
Absolutely. So what I have here with me is the brand new Nokia Lumia 1020. And the first thing that I'd like you to see here is that with this phone here, we maintain the Nokia design language, and we believe that this is going to completely revolutionize the way people carry about a really powerful camera. One of the things that you see is that we managed to keep the profile really slim, so it's only 10 mm thick. But we have got this new camera module that we have down here. First thing that you see about the camera module is that it has got a 41 megapixel backside illuminated sensor, f2.2 sensor, it's a brand new sensor. We have got LED flash and the xenon flash. And all of this is packed into the new camera housing here. We believe that this makes the design very distinctive, making the back really the new front of the phone. But of course, the power is actually all inside not just on the hardware side of things, it's also on the software side of things. Now, you can see down here, this is the brand new camera interface that we have here. And one of the great things about the camera interface is it's very familiar to DSLR users, but you can then be able to control the settings of the camera very easily. So I can, for example, change the exposure, I can change the white balance of the phone, or I can even change the manual focus of the focal point of the image. I can change ISO as well as I can change the shutter speed. And we believe that this software experience, the pro camera experience, brings the hardware to life. In addition to that, you can see also that there is now also a way that we can reinterpret and change the way that we are able to take the photos creatively. So I want to show you a photo that we took just earlier on stage. And this was taken with a 4-second shutter speed at ISO 100. And what the girls did was that they used torches to actually make the 1020 numerals on stage using their torches. And because of the long exposure time, we're able to create this great photograph. So it turns me into a really good photographer and be able to tell the stories utilizing this very powerful camera. But the other great part about it is that as now you see down here that we have got this thing called Capture by Nokia program, which means I can go into the photograph, I can actually reframe the photograph. So maybe I want a tighter shot on this, I can just now touch the reframe button and I can actually go into here and actually rotate and zoom in and out of the image and make it absolutely perfect to be able to tell the moment picture perfectly. And it still uses all that 41 megapixel of data to be able to actually compose a shot. So however tight you zoom in, you're always going to have the best shot possible. We call this technology oversampling. So we really believe that this phone is good, an imaging super phone that's going to revolutionize the way that people capture photographs, create stories, and be able to tell their stories and share their stories with people. So this is the new Nokia Lumia 1020.
With the 41 megapixels, sir, how does it compare to a DSLR?
So one of the great things about DSLR is that it has a very, very big lens, but it also makes it very bulky and very heavy. So what we did was that we compensated it in a couple of ways. The first thing is that the 41 megapixel sensor is already the largest sensor that you're able to put into a consumer device that is not a pro camera. Second thing is that we made it backside illuminated so that it's very, very sensitive. But the third thing also that we've changed the way that the software actually composes the shot. So it uses oversampling. 7 pixels actually create one perfect pixel in a long shot that is not zoomed in. So we really believe that where the form factor, the physical limitations fall over because we're carrying such a small device, what we are able to do is use software algorithms and use the ability to have computation on algorithms to be able to compensate from this. And we really believe that the results speak for itself, and you can see that the photos that come out of the 1020 are equivalent, if not just slightly inferior of that of the best DSLR cameras on the market.